We live? Blow the horn, Barbara Sean. Shabbat Tayak, present thyself. Shabbat Tayak, present thyself. Mike Shabbat.
Shabbat Tayak, Ban Yahanna, Ban SHALAM.
Shabbat Tayak, Ban Yahanna, Ban SHALAM.
Yahanna Shimi Al Shabbat
Yahanna Shimi Al Shabbat.
Laya SHALAM.
Blow it again. On you.
Amadou, which means to stand. Wapayah, which means turn and face.
Wapayah
Hakodah, which means turn and face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer. Repeat after me. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, I.S.U.P.K, Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Kaba'ah, Ratazayaka, I.S.U.P.K, Ratazah, Kawak, I.S.U.P.K, Bashamayim, the thunder now, come, Cal, Yawam, Basalaki now, Kabawati now, Kasalaki now, Kabawati now, Wala'ah, Taba'ayah now, Banasay Wam, Above, Habashai now, Mayan, Right, Kayat, Amalak, the power, the Aman,
in English, our Father, John heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven, give us this day, our daily bread, forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. God is kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
We're going to say, I cock the power. Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Baba Kasha, the thunder now, Hakat, Lafa'ah, Kamaka Allah, Wakamadawa, Hakat, Latahar, Hamatazariah, Hakat, Lahakmi, Amathi, Hakat, Arakawa, Hatama'ala, the Garshan, Hashem Yahushua, the Wadaman,
in English, Yahweh, in the name Yahushua, please give us the power to heal, all manner of sickness, and all manner of disease, power to cleanse the leper, power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, cast them out, in the name Yahushua, thank you, so be it.
We're going to say, bless Israel, Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, Baraklanau, Yasha Allah, Wahabaya, Sapari, Barak, Magun, Hashem Yahushua, Wadaman, Yahweh,
in the name Yahushua. Bless us, and Israel, and the school, bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones, in the name Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
We're going to say Psalms 121. Asha'a, Ayanya, Ahahari, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Izari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, I.S.U.P.K, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Ayathan, Namawat, Regal, Al-Yanawam, Shamar, Hanat, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yahishun,
Yahishun,
Shamamar,
Shamamar,
Yashala,
Yashala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamar,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tzaka,
Zaka,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Yamika,
Yamika,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Ashamash,
Ashamash,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakak,
Yakaka,
Wayrak,
Wayrak,
Walayala,
Layla,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Shamarka,
Makarai,
Makarai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Athna Pashka,
Ahna Pash,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza Athna,
Taza Afka,
Babu Athna,
Babu Afka,
Ma'itha,
Ma'itha,
Awalam,
Awalam,
Wanaman.
Awalam.
In English, I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the
From
hills.
whence cometh my help?
From which cometh my
My
help?
help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from
Which
Yahweh,
made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and
He
earth.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh thy keeper.
Yahweh thy keeper.
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going
and
out
thy coming in.
and thy coming
From
in.
this time forth
This time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say Psalm 83. Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Adamayalaka,
Adamayalaka,
Altakarash,
Atakaras,
Altashaqua,
Atashikwa,
Al,
Ah,
Yahanna,
Yahanna,
Awiyabika,
Awiyabika,
Yahanna Yawan,
Yahanna,
Wamashanayaka,
Wamashanayaka,
Nasha'al,
Nasha'al,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Aimaka,
Ya'ira Yamba,
Yahweh,
Sawab,
Sawab,
Wayataya Aitizawa,
what do you think I is what?
Altazapawanyaka,
Altazapuanika,
Amaru,
Amaru,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakaki,
Wanakaki,
Magoyi,
Magoyi,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Shamyashal,
Shamyashal,
Aiwa,
Aiwa,
Kaya,
Kaya,
no, Aitizawa,
no I is what?
La,
La,
Yakawa,
Yakawa,
Alyaka,
Ayaka,
Baryath,
Arya,
Yakarathwa,
Yakarafa,
Alahaya,
Alahai,
Ahaya,
Ahai,
Adawan,
Alawam,
Wamashama
Wayashima Ali,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wa'agori,
Wagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Aimawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Aimalak,
Palasha,
Palasha,
Amishabi,
Amishabi,
Tazawul,
Tazawul,
Gamashawu,
Gamashawu,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Aimam,
Aimam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawai,
Zarawai,
Gabayalawat,
Gabayalawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishilaham,
Kamadi,
Kamadi,
Kashara Sara'ah,
Asara Sara'ah,
Kayabi,
Kayabi,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Koyashima,
Koyashua,
Nashamaru,
Nashimaru,
Ba'ayanda Ira,
Ayanda,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Dama,
Lada Adama,
Narama,
so Shayathamu,
Shaitamu,
Nada Yamawa,
Nayamu,
Ka'ira,
Kaira,
because of Abba,
because of Abba,
because of Ba,
because of Ba,
because of Zamanai,
because of Zamanai,
Kana Sayakamu,
Kamasai Kamu,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amal,
Amaru,
Naya Rashad,
Nayarusha,
Lanawa,
Lalawa,
Ah, Na'awa,
Nawa,
Alahaya,
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 Shayathamu,
Shayatamu,
Kagagala,
Kagagala,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Salahat,
Salahat,
Haryam, Osaki, Lapaya Raka,
Lapaya
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Taba Ira Yaira,
Tabari Yaira,
Wakala Haba,
Kalaba,
Talahat,
Salahat,
Haryam,
Haryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Tabadap,
Doradam,
Basa Ira,
Basa Ira,
Kabasa Wapath,
Ubasu Paka,
Kabalaham,
Bahulam,
Mala'ah,
Mala'ah,
Panyaham,
Paniham,
Kwalawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwash,
Wayabakwash,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahau,
Yahau,
Yabash,
Yabashra,
Wayabaho,
Wayabao,
Agai,
Agai,
Wayakapal,
Wayakapal,
Wayai, Bottles,
Wayabagli,
Waya the Iowa, Kaya, Atha, Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahau,
Yahau,
the Baka,
Labaka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Alkahal Ratazan,
Alkahal Ratazan,
Wadama.
Luarama,
in English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
They that hate
have
thee
lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty
They have
counsel
taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against our people.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
consulted against our hidden
They have
ones.
said,
They have said,
Come,
Come.
let us cut them off.
Let us cut them
For
off.
being a nation,
For being a nation.
the name of Israel,
In the name of Israel,
may be no more remembrance.
may no one
For
remember.
they have consulted together.
They have consulted
With
together.
one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate
The
against the
tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Eden,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabal and Ammon,
Gabal and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
the Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher is also joined with them.
Ashes also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah, do unto them,
Do unto them
as unto the
as
Midianites,
unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
as the brook of
and the
Kishon,
brook of Kishon,
Paris at
was
Endor.
first at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became scum for the earth.
Make their nobles like a
They
red.
Make their numbers like a
And
red.
like the air.
Like the air.
Yea, all their princes.
All their princes.
As a box.
As a box.
And as Yahanna. Who said,
Who said,
let us take to ourselves.
let us take to ourselves
The house of Yahweh
the house of
possession.
Yahweh possession.
Hold my power.
Hold my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As a stubble before the wind.
As a stubble before the
As
wind.
a fire burneth the wood.
As a fire burns the
And
wood.
as a flame set the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute
So
them.
persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their face with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
And then they see thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
that thou,
whose name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
Saw, which means to turn. Your Shabi, which means to be seated.
Shalom.
All right, men up here, Yeshabim, which means be seated. We're going to continue on where we left off. It's like if I could, if anybody has the phones on, put all the phones on silent and or vibrate. We're going to continue where we left off. We're going to get it first in English, Salakia, and Hebrew, and it's going to be Salakia. It's going to be Psalm chapter 31, and we're going to start at 22, and where we're going to end off.
So like we're gonna end off 31, 22.
We're going to end off at 34, chapter 7 to 13.
Salakia. Shapat, if you can just start at Psalms 31, 22.
Comes from kind of crazy, man. Book of Psalms, chapter 31, verse 22. Yahanna, Amarathya, Bakapazia, Nagarazathya, Managog, Ayunyaka, Akan, Shema'ith, Kwawal, Thaka, the Kanwanya, Bushawaya, Alyaka, verse 23, Ahabwa, Ath, Yahweh, Kal, Kasayadyaka, Kasayadyawa, Amawanyam, Natazar, Yahweh, Wama Shalom, Al, Yathar, Aisha, Ga'awa, verse 24, Kazakwa, Where you are Mataza, La Baba Kam, Cow, how you call him, La Yahweh. Book of Psalm, chapter 32, verse 1.
We're going to go to 4.
Salak,
To 4.
go straight to 4.
No, we're going to go.
Oh, going to us and come sir. Book of Psalm, chapter 32, verse 1. Mashakya, Asharya, Nashawaya, Pashai. My phone just did. Pashai. Where was that? We're on 32.
32. Yeah.
Calm. My phone just did. Pashai. Kasawaya. Kata'a. Verse 2. Asharya. Adam. La'ah.
Yakashab, Yahweh, Lawa, Ayan, Iwan, Salam, Ayan, Barawakya, Ramayah, verse 3, Kaya, Haka Rashathya, Bawa, Balawa, Itazamya, that's Busha Agathya, Cow, Hayawam, verse 4, Kaya, Yawamam, Wala Yala, Thakabad, Alya, Yadak, Nahapak, Lashadya, Bakarabanya, Kayataza, Salah.
We're going to continue this in the English. We're going to get Psalms 31, 22 through 24, and then 32, 1 through 4.
So 32,
31,
and 22. Concourse. Book of Psalms, chapter 31, verse 32, verse 22. For I said in my haste, I am cut off from before thine eyes. Nevertheless, thou heardest the voice of my supplications when I cried unto thee. Verse 23. O love the Lord, all ye his saints, for the Lord preserveth the faithful, and plentiful rewardeth the proud doer, and plentifully reward the proud doer. Verse 24. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, all ye that hope in the Lord. Book of Psalms, chapter 23, verse 1. Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Verse 2. Blessed is the man unto whom the Lord imputeth not iniquity, and in whose spirit there is no guile. Verse 3. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. Verse 4. For day and night thy hand was heavy upon me. My moisture is turned into the drought of summer. Salah.
We're going to continue on. We're going to get Psalms chapter 32, 5 through 11. If you could take that, Kagar.
Book of Psalms, chapter 32, and verse 5. Okay. Ka ta'athaya. Ka ta'athia, water. Awad ya Ika. Wa I wanaya. La'a. Ka is a Ka Sayataya. Sayathia. Amar Thaya. Amarathia. Awada. Ilya. Alia. Pasha Pashaya. La Yahweh. Wa'atha. Nasha'ah. I won. Kata Athaya. Or Kata Athia. One. Salah. Salah, verse 6. Al Za'ah. Ya the Palau. Cow. Kasayad. Al Yak. Al Yaka. La'ah. Mataza'ah. La'aitha. Mataza'ah. Rakah. Lasha Top. Mayim, Rabayim, Alayawa, La'a, Yaga Yaiwa,
It's like an Iowa.
Alyawa, water, La'a, Yaga Yaiwa, verse 7. Atha, Sathar, Laya, Matazar, Tazar, Taza, Ranaya, Runya, Palat, Dasa Banaya.
Waba Banya.
Oh, okay, kind of. Waba Banya. Salah, verse 8. Asha, Salaki. Ashak Yalak, Wa'a Warak, Badarak, Zawa, Dalak, Aya, Yaitaza, Alayak, verse 10.
Ayaka.
Oh, Ayaka, verse 10. Rabayam.
Hold on. You skipped the lines. Ayaka. Ayanya.
Oh, okay, I see. Salaki. Alyaka, Alyanya, verse 9. Allah, Tha Hayawa, Hayawa, Kasawas.
Kasawasa.
Okay, Kasawasa. Ka Parad, Ayan, Habayan, Bamatak, Rabasana, Rabasan, I Dayawa, Idawa, Laba Lawam, Bal, Korab, Ayak, verse 10. Okay, Ayaka, verse 10. Rabayam, Maka Awabayam, La Rashai, Wa'a Bawakak, Waha Bawakak,
Bawatak.
Bawatak, the water. Bayawa, Kasad, Yasara Banwa, verse 11. Shamakawa, Shamkawa, Shamakwa, Bayahawa. Psalm chapter 33 and verse.
No.
Oh, I see. Psalm. Come. Waga Yalawa. Wagalwa.
Slaka. Wagayawa.
Concept. Wagayalwa. Taza Yakayam. Waha Run.
Slaka. Taza the Yakyam.
Taza the Yakyam. Waha Rana Yan Yawa. Cow Yasharian La. Psalm chapter 33.
We're going to keep going. We're going to read this part, 6 section in the English. It's Psalm 33, 32, 5 to 11. You good, Shaphat?
Come. For the Psalm chapter 32, verse 5. I acknowledge my sin unto thee, and mine iniquity have I not hid. I said, I will confess my.
No, that's not a question. Read up. First one again, Barbara.
Come, verse 5. I acknowledge my sin unto thee, and mine iniquity have I not hid. I said, I will confess my transgressions unto the Lord, and thou forgavest, and the iniquity of my sin. Salah. Verse 6. For this shall everyone that is godly pray unto thee in thine time when thou mayest be found. Surely in the floods of the great waters they shall not come nigh unto him. Verse 7. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me with songs of deliverance. Salah. Verse 8. I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with mine eye. Verse 9. Be ye not as the horse, or as the mute, which have no understanding, whose mouth must be held in with bit and brittle, least they come near unto thee. Verse 10. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. Verse 11. Be glad in the Lord and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all ye that are upright in heart.
Most High Christ. Shabbat, if you could take the next section, it is Psalms 33, 1 through 7. About Shabbat.
So 1 through 7, sir?
1 through 7. Yeah.
I'm calling the book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 1. Renanuel. Tazad the Yakim, but Yahweh, La Yesharim, Na'awa, the Hala, verse 2. Howard Dewa, La Yahweh, Bakanawar, Bunabal, Aishawar, Zamarwa, Lawa, verse 3. Shayawa, Laya, Lawa, Shayar, Kadash, Kayata Yabu, Salaki, Nagan, Batharawai, verse 4, Kaya, Yashar, Dabar, Yahweh, Wakal, Ma'aish Shahawa, Ba'amawana, verse 5, Ahab, Tazadakwa, Mushapat, Salaki, Washapat, Salaki, Shapat, Salaki, Kasad, Yahweh, Mala'ah, Ha'aratazah, verse 6, Badabar, Yahweh, Shamyim, Na'ishwa, Wabo, Salaki, Wabo Warak, Payawa, Kyle, Tazaba'am, verse 7, Kanasar, Kanad, Maya, Hayam, Nathan, Ba'atazawath, Thahawamwath.
We're going to continue this on in English. If you could read Psalms 33, 1 through 7.
Book of Psalm, chapter 33, verse 1. Rejoice in the Lord, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. Verse 2. Praise the Lord with heart. Sing unto him with the psaltery and instrument of 10 strings. Verse 3. Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud noise. Verse 4. For the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. Verse 5. He loveth righteousness and judgment. The earth is full of the goodness of the Lord. Verse 7. By the word of the Lord were the heavens made, and all the host of them, by the breath of his mouth. Verse 7. He gathereth the waters of the sea together as an heap, and layeth up the deep of the storehouses.
Most High Christ. We're going to continue on reading Psalms 33, 8 through 14. Continue on.
So continue on.
Yeah.
Cost. Book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 8. Yayara'awa, Mayahawa, Kal, Ha'aratazar, Mamanwa, Yagawarwa, Kal, Yeshabia, the ball, verse 9, Kaya, Hawa'a, Amar, Wahah, Wayahua, it's a Wayahaya, it's like Hawa'a, Tazawa, Wayaimad, verse 10, Yahawah, Hapuyar, Aitzath, Gub, it's like Gawayam, Hana Ya'ah, Makashabwath, I'm a young, verse 11, Aitazath, Yahawah, La'iwalam, Ta'imad, Makashabwath, Labawa, Ladar, Wadar, verse 12, Asharia, Agawayah, Hagawayah, Ashar, Yahawah, Alahayawa, Ha'ain, Bakar, Lana Kala, Lawa, verse 13, Mashamyam, Habayat, Yahawah, Ra'ah, Ath, Kal, Banya, Ha'adam, verse 14, Mama Kawan, Shabathwa, Hashigayak, Al, Kal, Yeshabia, Ha'aratazar.
We're going to continue on in English. We're going to get that in Psalms 33, 8 through 14.
Book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 8. Let all the earth fear the Lord. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. Verse 9. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. Verse 10. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect.
He maketh the devices of people of none effect. That means all your bullets, all your tanks, all your electromagnetic devices, all your bombs, all your nuclear missiles, all your propaganda. You know what I'm saying? All of that is going to be nothing when Most High sends Christ back.
Kum Yasha.
Kum Yasha.
Keep going.
Verse 11. The counsel of the Lord standeth forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Verse 12. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, and the people whom he hath chosen for his own inheritance.
Who he has what? Who he has what?
Salaki, which part, Salaki?
Whom
he hath, and the people whom he hath chosen.
And the people whom he has chosen. Blessed is a nation. That means you by blood. Blessed is the nation is the people by blood, not because you immigrated to a certain place,
right,
or you was born in a certain place. It has
right.
nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with your bloodline. Blessed is the people who he chose. Right? Read that last part. Blessed is the people who what?
Blessed and the people whom he chose.
For what?
Who he hath chosen for his own inheritance.
For his own inheritance. And the inheritance is the covenant that Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob made with our forefathers made with the Most High, the God of our fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who that's what we are to inherit. Keep going.
So God, verse 13: the Lord looketh from heaven and beholdeth all the sons of men. Verse 14: for the place of his habitation he looketh upon the inhabitants of the earth.
Right. We're gonna get Psalms 33, 15 through 21. If you could, Kagar.
Psalms chapter 33 verse 15. Hayat Tazar, Yakad, is it Labama?
Salakia, hold on. 33.
Verse
Right.
15. By the third letter.
Salakia. You said the what?
Is that Labam or Labama?
Labam.
Labam. Hama Bayan, Al, Kal, Ma'aisha Yaham, verse 16. Ayan, Hamalak, Nawashai, Barab, Kayal, Gabawar, Gabawar, La'a, Yanatazal, Barab, Kaka, verse 17. Shakar, Hasawar, Hasawasa, La Dasha Wa'ayha, Wa Barab, Kayalawa, Kayawa, La'a, Yamalat, verse 18. Hana, Ayan, Yahweh, Al, Yara Ayawa, Lama,
Yara
Yara
Ayawa.
Lara Ayawa,
Yara Ayawa.
Yara Ayawa, La Mayaka Layam, La Kasadwa, verse 19. La Hataza Yal, Ma Mawaf, Nagasham,
Napash.
Napasham, Wa La Kaya Thumb, it's like Yawa Thumb, Bara'ai, verse 20. Napashamwa, Kakata, La Yahawa, Aizarnawa, Wamagananwa, Hawa'a, verse 21. Kaya, Bawa, Yashamka,
Yashamak.
okay. Lashamak,
Yashamak.
Labanawa, Labanwa, Kaya, Basham, or Bashama, Basham, Kwadashwa, Batakanawa, verse 22. Yahaya,
Like a Batak Noah.
Batak Nawa.
Most high. We're going to keep reading this in English. We're going to get Psalms 33, 15 through 21.
How come? Book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 15. He fashioned their hearts alike. He considereth all their works. Verse 16. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. Verse 10. And horse is a vain thing for safety. Neither shall he deliver by his great strength. Verse 18. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy. Verse 19. To deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Verse 20. Our soul waiteth for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. Verse 21. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. It's not verse 20. That could be a good verse 19, that could be a good precept for not the oil and the wine in Revelation.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Why? Because just like when we was in Egypt, all those curses that came upon Egypt didn't harm us.
Right.
Like we was in the midst of Egypt. Just like there's going to be a whole lot more curses and stuff that's going to happen to what is called to America. As long as we fear the Lord, it ain't going to affect us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
just like the when COVID hit, the church is shut down. I was in class. Were you in class? We was in class. We was in class. We was in camp. We was here.
Right.
It didn't stop, but we even had a slaughter of the lamb that was like a little mini Passover. We all got together right in the middle of COVID.
Right.
Didn't hurt us none.
Right. To sum it all up, the Lord basically saying, any weapon formed against thee shall not prosper.
Basically, if you could, Shapar, we're going to get the next section, Psalms 33 and 22, and then finish off 34, 1 through 6.
Come concept. Book of Psalms, chapter 33. What was that again?
33 and 22, and
22.
then 34, 1 through 6.
22. Come concept. Book of Psalms, chapter 33, verse 22. Yahanna, Kasadak, Yahweh, Al-Yanua, Kashar, Yakalanwa, Laka. Book of Psalms, chapter 34. Am I skipping one?
No, that's it.
Book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 1. Abarakah, Ath, Yahweh, Bakal, Ith, Damayad, Dahalathwa, Bapayah, verse 2. But Yahweh, Datahalal, Napasha, Yashama'aywa, Aina William, where your Shemakwa, verse 3. The Darwa, La Yahweh, Athia, one of Mama, Shamwa, Yakadwa, verse 4. Devashafia, Ath, Yahweh, Wa'inanya, Wamakal, Magawarwathya, Hataza Yalanya, verse 5. Habayatwa, Alyawa, Wana Harwa, Wapanahayim, Al, Yakaparwa, verse 6. Zaha, Anya, Kwabra'ah, wa Yahweh, Shemai, wa Malak, wa Makal, Tazar Wath Yawa, Tazar Yathwa, how was Shayaya,
And then we'll get it in the vast tongue. Psalm chapter 33, verse 22 in English.
Book of Psalm, chapter 33, verse 22. Let thy mercy, O Lord, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. Book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 1. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. Verse 2. My soul shall make their boast in. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. Verse 3. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. Verse 4. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. Verse 5. They looked unto him and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. Verse 6. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles. Verse 7. The angel of the
Most High in Christ. I'm gonna take this last one if I could.
Go, sir.
Psalm 34, 7 through 13. Psalms 34, chapter 7. Kana Mala'ak Yahweh Sabayab Laya Ra'ai Yawa Wayak Latazam. Verse 8. Ta'aimawa Roa'awa Kaya Tawab Yahweh Asharya Hagabar Yachasa Bawa. Verse 9. Yara'awa Af Yahweh Badashawa Kaya Ayan Ma Hasawar Lara Ya'a Yawa. Verse 10. Kappa Yaryam Rashawa Ra'ai Slakia Wa Ra'ai Wabwa Wada Rasha Yahweh La'a Yaka Sarwa Kal Tawa. Verse 11. Lakawa Bunyam Shamaiwa La Ya Ra Slakia Yara Af Yahweh Al Madakam. Verse 12. Maya Ha'ayash Hakapataza Kayayam Ahab Yum Yamayam Lara Slakia Lara Ra'awath Tawab. Verse 13. Natazar Lasha Wanak Mara'ai Washa Pathyaka Madabar Marama. That's it. We're going to continue on this in the English. We're going to get Psalms chapter 34, 7 through 13.
The book of Psalms, chapter 34, verse 7. The angel of the Lord encampeth around them, and that fear him and deliver him. Verse 8. Oh, taste thee, and taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. Verse 9. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. Verse 10. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good thing. Verse 11. Come ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. Verse 12. What man is that? What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days, that he may see good? Verse 13. Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. Verse 14. Depart from evil.
Just going on and on like it's a hot 16. But that's what it is.
Right.
That's exactly what the whole thing of Psalms is. It's a hot 16. Just keep going. Just keep flowing. You had some
I was gonna say, can we address this stupid question that was online?
We can address this question. We all thought was, what was banging on our end, but was really, not so banging on the end up here. But we can address this question. What was the question that was online?
Angelo J. Malo Jr. said, why come on here to be disrespectful?
What?
Why come on here to be disrespectful?
That was a question?
Right.
Why come on here to be who's being disrespectful? And I don't understand the question. I don't want to understand the question. He's saying he's basically saying that we're being disrespectful.
Right.
We're reading out of the book of life. We're reading out of our Constitution. We're reading our history. If you feel offended and disrespected, then it's not for you.
Right.
Go change the channel. Go watch someone twerking.
Why come on here and watch us?
You feeling or if you're feeling disrespected, get to a place where we're reading this and you're not disrespected because you're doing exactly what the Most High told you to do.
Right.
Other than that, man, I ain't got nothing for you. You got something else, Pop?
I mean, I got a precept for him.
What's the precept?
Book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Verse 14. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with God?
Is there unrighteousness with God? What only thing we're doing is reading out the book of life, reading out of our Constitution, out of our history records. Why are you offended? Right. If you are a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, this is your stuff. This is your heritage as well. This for you. If you're not, I can understand why you feeling disrespected.
Right.
But if you a so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, and you feel disrespected, you need to check yourself. If someone is talking about in the world when I come into to a party or people talking and I'm doing wrong and they're not even talking about me, but they talking about some situation, what I'm saying, about how niggas were getting high and act stupid, and they making fun of someone who was doing that. Right. I'll feel some type of way because I was getting high and getting stupid. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if I wasn't, why would I feel some type of way about them having a conversation about whatever? Right. It's only if I was getting my feelings if I was in the wrong. But you get in your feelings about something that you might need to check yourself. You have something?
So I don't even remember touching on any specific people or person or nothing. All we did was read from the Bible.
Exactly. Yeah, we ain't even going to anybody. Right. But no sweat. Anybody else have anything before we close out? All right, with that, men up here, I say I'm Michael. Respectfully. If you could.
Like SHALAM.
Imagine, which means to stand. Wapayan Hakwadam, which means turn and face to the east. We want to say the Lord's Prayer. Repeat after me. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayah. Kodash. I.S.U.P.K. Yahanna. Tabaayina. Want to say one. A ball. Abashayina. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Laka. Malakwa. Wa'ala. Watapara. I love you.
Amen. In English, our Father. John Heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. Deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
We're going to say, Hakak the power. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Baba Kashab. The thunder now. Hakak. La Kama Marawa. Latahar. Amatazariah. Lahakli. Arakawa. Matama Allah. Garshun. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Waraman. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. How to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. How to cleanse the leper. How to raise the dead. How against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it. We're going to say, bless Israel, Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua. Barak Yasha'ala. Wahabaya. Sapari. Barak. Magun. Ba'ashem Yahushua.
In the name name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
And the school.
Bless.
Bless.
Heal.
Heal.
Shield.
Shield.
Protect.
Protect.
Our loved ones.
Our loved ones.
And name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say Psalms 121. I-S-U-P-K.
Ayan.
Ahahoy. Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'at.
Yaba'at.
Azor.
Azor.
Ma'ayin.
Ma'ayin.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
I-S-U-P-K. Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Wa-Ratazah.
Wa-Ratazah.
Ayathan.
Ayathan.
Number Wat.
Gab.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yeshun.
Yeshun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalkai.
Tazalkai.
Ayah.
Ayah.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Ashamash.
Ashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Mekak.
Mekak.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Ahmed Pashka.
Ahmed Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Sorry. Taza'atka.
Taza'atka.
Waba'atka. Ma'ita.
Ma'ita.
Wa'aydawalam.
Wa'aydawalam.
Duwadaman.
Duwadaman.
In English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes to the hills.
Whence cometh my help?
From which comes my
My
help?
help cometh from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and
He
earth.
will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He
moved.
that keepeth thee
He that keepeth
will
thee
not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
How is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand?
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve
from
thee
all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
This time forth,
This time
and
forth,
even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it.
We're going to say Psalms 83. Alahai.
Alahai.
Adamayalaka.
Adamayalaka.
Atakarach.
Atakarach.
Aldashakwat.
Aldashakwat.
Out. Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awiyabika.
Awiyabika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Yawan.
Sorry. Wamashanayaka.
Wamashanayaka.
Nasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
A'aimaka.
A'aimaka.
Ariyamba.
Ariyamba.
Sawat.
Sawat.
Wayataya Aitizawa.
Wayataya Aitizawa.
Altazapawanyaka.
Altazapawanyaka.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Wakawa.
Wakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Azakar.
Azakar.
Shem Yasha'al.
Shem Yasha'al.
Aiwa.
Aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa Aitizawa.
Nawa
Aitizawa.
La.
La.
Yakawa.
Yakar.
Come.
So Ayaka.
Ayaka.
Arya.
Arya.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Aramam.
Alawam.
Wayashama Alia.
Wayashama
Mawa Abba.
Mawa'ab.
Wagagoy.
Wagagoy.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'amawa.
Wa'amawa.
Wa'malak.
Wa'malak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
Amishabi.
Amishabi.
Tazawul.
Tazawul.
Kamashawul.
Kamashawul.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Aimam.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Zawawai.
Zawawai.
Abaylawat.
Abaylawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishilaham.
Aishilaham.
Kamadi.
Kamadi.
Kasara Sara'ah.
Kasara Sara'ah.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Manakal.
Manakal.
Sorry. Koyashawan.
Koyashawan.
Nashamadu.
Nashamadu.
Ba'ayan Da'ayr.
Ayanda Ayra.
Ayawa.
Ayawa.
Daman.
Dama.
Nara Amawa.
Lama.
Shayatamba.
Shayatamba.
Nara Yamawa.
Nayama.
Ka'ira.
Kaira.
Because of Abba.
Because of Abba.
Because of Bat.
Because of Ba.
Because of Zamanai.
Because of Zamanai.
Kana Sayakamba.
Kamasai Kama.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amar.
Amar.
Nayir Rashad.
Nayir Rashad.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahai.
Alahai.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Shayatamba.
Shayatamba.
Kagaga.
Kagaga.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Rakat.
Lapanya Rakah.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba Ira Ya'ira.
Ayra. Ayra.
Kala Haba.
Kalaba.
Talahat.
Salahat.
Aryam.
Aryam.
Khan.
Khan.
Tabadat.
Tabadat.
Basa Ira.
Basa Ira.
Basa Wapat.
Basa Wapat.
The Balaham.
Bahalom.
Mala'ah.
Mala'ah.
Payaham.
Payaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayabakwash.
Wayabakwash.
Shukka.
Shakah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yabash.
Yabashu.
Wayada Iowa.
Ayra.
Wait. Swag, wait the Iowa.
Wayada Iowa.
Wait the Iowa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Atha.
Atha.
Shukka.
Shakah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Abaka.
Abaka.
Ayawan.
Ayawan.
Al-Kaharatazah.
Al-Kaharatazah.
The Wadaman.
Wadaman.
In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
against thy people.
Consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come, let us cut them off.
let us cut them
From
off.
being a nation.
From being a
Because
nation.
the name of
In
Israel
the name of Israel,
may be no more remembrance.
they no more remember.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together.
With one consent.
One consent.
They are confederate against
They
the
are confederate against the
tabernacle of Edom.
Tabernacle of Edom.
And the Israelites.
The Israelites.
Moab.
Moab.
Hagarine.
Hagarine.
Tabal and Ammon.
Baal and
And Amalek.
Amalek.
the Philistines,
Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashes also joined with them.
Ashes also joined with
They have
them.
hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them,
do unto them,
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to
and
Jabin,
the brook of
and the
Kishon,
brook of Kishon,
which perished at Endor,
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the
They
earth.
became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a
And
red,
their nobles like a red,
like the Ebb,
like Zed,
yea, all their princes,
all their princes,
as Sabbath,
as Sabbath,
and as Amunah,
and as Amunah,
who
who
said,
said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to
the
ourselves
house of Yahweh in
the
possession.
house of Yahweh in possession.
Hold my power,
Hold my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
and stubborn before the
as
wind,
a fire burning for wood,
as fire burns the
and
wood,
as a flame set the mountains on fire.
as the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
So persecute
with
them
thy tempest,
with thy
and
tempest,
make them afraid
and make them afraid,
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with
that
shame,
they may seek thy name.
they may seek thy
O
name.
Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let it be confounded,
let it be
thy
confounded,
trouble forever.
trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let it be put to shame,
let it be put to shame,
and perish,
and perish,
that men may
that
know
men may know
that thou,
that thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high,
art the most high,
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it. We're going to say the blessings. Barak Atah Yahweh.
Barak Atah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shai?
Why Yahweh Shai.
Why Miyaka Allah.
Why Miyaka Allah.
Why Alahayim.
Why Alahayim.
Mataza Bayah.
Mataza Bayah.
Alawak Yahanna.
Alawak Yahanna.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Alawak.
Ha Sarayim.
Ha Sarayim.
Ha Quartus Yonim.
Ha Quartus Yonim.
Ha Koya Yonim.
Ha Koya Yonim.
Why Hawati.
Why Hawati.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Why Shim Yahweh Shai.
Why Shim Yahweh Shai.
What Aman.
What Aman in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
General.
The captain.
The captain.
The officers.
The officers.
Troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be
We're
it.
going to say the curses. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
This is who it's now.
This is to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
To the evils and curses.
To the evils and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against
That
us.
speak against
Thy
us.
prophets.
Thy prophets.
Teachers.
Teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the schools.
And schools.
To the evils and curses.
To the evils and curses.
Punishment and
And
destruction.
punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose.
And shake loose.
The treasure of the rich of Israel.
The treasure of the rich of
They
Israel.
refuse to give to the school.
They refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Into thy
To
sanctuary.
the evils and curses.
To evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nations.
And the drug dealers.
And the drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Apostolic synagogues and armies.
Apostolic synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux
Ku
Klan.
Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Posse Comitatus.
Gay movement.
Gay movement.
The lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Works with witchcraft.
Works with witchcraft.
That's the space program.
That's the space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marines.
Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the airways.
Open up the airways.
It's like open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airways.
And the airways.
Cable access channel.
Cable access channel.
And a radio channel.
And a radio channel.
Convict the
Convict the
spirit
spirit
of any of thy people
Many of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop
and
us.
bring swift
Bring
destruction
swift destruction
to all the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in our way.
try and stop us
Try and stop us.
from broadcasting your
Broadcasting
words
your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet
Let
Earth.
loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the
Let loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the
Let
plagues.
loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go
Cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth.
through the
And
earth.
consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plagues
Let the plagues
shake the house of the thief
shake the house of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahweh
Let Yahweh Shai.
Michael and
Michael
Gabriel
and Gabriel
come down with the flying
come down with the
saucers
flying saucer
and punish all the
and
heathens
punish all the heathen
that come up against
that
us
come up against
as we
us
speak thy
as we
words.
speak thy words.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it's the angels that have done
that
it.
the angels have done.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be
through
spread
the media
through the media
throughout the whole
throughout
world.
the whole world.
Cause them to shake thy
Cause
covenant
them to shake it thy
in
covenant.
the name of Yahweh
In the name of Yahweh
Shai.
Shai.
Thank you always.
You always.
So be it.
So be it. Saw which means to turn. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins to prepare to salute the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Brak Yah.
Yabashim Shabrak. Men of Israel, we're going to give vertical courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Majid Shabbat, Imagine, Barak, Yahweh,
How about Shimmy Shabrak Thumb?
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Brak Thumb.
Yahya Matah, class dismissed.
Hey, hold on.
Oh.